So we got Brittney Hoover, and she does have information. 6'1", 36 years old, 230-pound weight class. She lists herself as a balanced fighter. I'm excited about this. We'll come right out, and then women fights. You know why? They hate each other. And they go right after each other.
Oh, and D-Train is rocking her style.
Yarbrough's going right.
Now, I tell you what, I've been with BFS for a year, and every single event, the women's fights have been the most exciting. We're starting off good here.
They might not like each other, or they might take it as whatever. Yeah. But women tend to just not like each other. They hate each other, they fight each other, and they really truly show it. They just go after each other in ways that you see Yarbrough trying to work itself off the cage. Hoover?
Spinks.
Spinks. It says Hoover on my paperwork, but Spinks on here. I wonder if Spinks is her nickname.
Maybe maiden name.
Might be maiden name. So, sometimes we
Well, she did tell me Spinks had the way, and so.
Okay. So we'll run with Spinks, and or Hoover, but we'll go with Spinks. So Spinks is doing a good job of controlling right here and grinding upside the cage. I don't know if she's out there takedown or if she's just grinding in dirty box. There go. She drop down first single. She's the one. Yarbrough got the leg up in the air. I wonder if she's going to run the pipeline here and take Yarbrough to the ground. She got to get her head on the inside of the side to run the pipeline. But to convert it over to a double, she's going to lock her hands and go for a lift.
It's looking like it's almost in the back of the head. It's punching her, connecting underneath it.
Yeah, they sting, man. Yeah, you got to be careful with that downward elbow right there. You got to be really careful. But don't stop. Your Spinks on put that out. And Yarbrough survives, comes around, puts Spinks up there in his cage, and says, okay, I'm going to give it back to you now. Nell's a little bit of a record on her. She's 2-1. Unless that's her camel record. She 2-1?
Yeah.
As a pro?
Destiny's 2-1.
Yarbrough is 2-1?
Yeah.
Okay. And then Spinks is 0-0. So she's looking for, this is her first fight.
She said 0-1 on her card.
Well, she got one fight. You know what they put down for long. Well, I can only go with what they tell me. You can only go with what's wrote down, Grinding going on right here, and you got Spinks that got Yarbrough back into the cage. Destiny got the hometown crowd being how Spinks is in the lanes. Yeah, in your absence, I had a quick interview with Marcus Blevins. I love that guy. He's just such a great guy, and
I feel like I know Marcus. I'm from Lemoore, and he's from Hanford. I feel like I've seen him.
I've watched him for years. He's a great guy. He's one of the head coaches over there at Valley Fight Club. I watch him come up through the ranks. Just like Devin Templeton's one of the coaches and head coaches. And I just a lot of respect for those guys. Both guys fought on my cards years ago. Yeah, so I've been following them ever since. They're just pleasant, awesome guys.
Marcus, how many amateur bouts did he have under his belt?
I don't know, but we can find out. Huh? Let's see. Going with the camel here.
A lot of fighting on the fence this round. Not too much doing in this opening match.
Let's see. Marcus was 4-0 as an amateur.
Nice. No one's a pro now, huh?
Yeah, one. I think he's 2-0 now. If I'm right. You know, and he got ranked up there in the state as the ranked third in the state in California. And his last amateur fight was in 2021. And I think he's had a pro fight since.
Is that one?
Yeah. Last guy, just so cool. These two young ladies just having their own personal war in this cage. Oh, that's risky. See that kid come in and she dropped her hand low? She's looking for a catch on is what she's after. And that's so risky. Especially
Yeah,
if
you drop your hand, they hit a question mark head on you.
Spinks has a head kick. It's Yarbrough's head got turned on a couple of those spots. Nothing but heat on those. An interesting spot to be in. You know, you got your legs split up beside the cage and you got your body posture leaned over. And it really gives Spinks the opportunity to land some unanswered shots. Now, so we're just kind of enjoying this, watching, you know, not a ton of action right here, just a lot of cage grinding, and this isn't a specific style. There's nothing wrong with style. The problem is it's just not an exciting style. Unless you get in there, like old school Randy Couture, you get in with that dirty boxing inside there where you're landing those heavy shots.
When you're training for a fight, do you train on the cage like in case there are occasions like this where they're continuously going up against fence?
Yes, you have to. Oh, there's a front standing guillotine, and that looks deep. It looks deep. Spinks might have her here. She's going to drag her down the front head and takes control. Oh, she's looking for the finish. She feels like she has her. So she's going to go in and land some heavy shots. She rolls over the mill. Looking for the finish. She might go for an armbar right here. Nah, she got that close guard. She's going nowhere. She's going to look for a choke. Yeah, you have to train outside a cage or a wall. You have to. You know, and there's tricks that you use outside the cage to take people down. Tricks you use to keep standing. It's the same thing as if you're on the ground. There's tricks on the ground for surviving ground fighting outside the cage. And you have to drill practice it.
How about the way you leverage your body weight?
Yeah. It's just situational grappling, situational striking. You know, you put yourself in a situation, you work your way out. You start by drilling, then you work into actual fighting your way out. It just changes. Out she comes.
Oh, she just let me train right away. Destiny looks a little bit gassed there, the way she just racing on top of Spinks there.
But she's doing the right thing. Remember what I was saying about putting your weight on and throwing your hip stack? Oh, there's a nice knee to the head. Now that was an illegal shot. She didn't mean to. I think she's
trying to hit the side of her head on that one.
Now, but you can't stumble. You can't stumble off the cage like that, and that causes the ref to say, "Hey, all right, unintentional."
Tired, but if you're in that situation, you can't just come out looking all staggered.
You see Yarbrough come in with that jab, but eats a kick. Oh, catch one, then eats one. Now, we're back to the cage grinding. So what I'd like to see here is just a little bit better jockeying for position and some hooks, uppercuts coming in. You know, you can't just. Yeah, it's hard for you on the armchair saying you can't just do that and not to punch. But you got to find a way to throw punches. You have to, because you know you want to keep the crowd engaged and you want to get invited back. You want exciting fights while keeping safe enough to win the fight without incident. Looks like Destiny's trying to look for a possible choke, but right in. That's an interesting spot to be in with an underhook of the head, drags her to the ground, and then puts her weight on her. Smart move. Smart move by Spinks. Getting her opponent, getting her on the ground, and putting her weight on her, and making her carry her weight. And as you move up in weight, you know, it is more of a benefit because, you know, this is called big person fighting, you know? Big person jiu-jitsu, big person fighting. She does a deep RNC and just might be over unless you can get that control arm off, which she just did. She killed it right off. Yeah, this isn't looking good. She's going back to the Dan Severn and pulling in with the hooks.
Her chin down. Looks like she's
Looks like she has the lock and anchor up. Now she's having it in, and Yarbrough survived the round.
By decision, I don't think Spinks' corner is going to be too happy.
No, these judges have been doing pretty good. Queen's coming out. Yarbrough's coming out. Had a steam right there, but she falls to the trap and gets thrown up against the cage and starts getting grinded and cage again. The ultimate roll fire to short groups.
Yeah,
Put them all
Spinks has been just holding it the entire round.
You know, make it look good. You don't want to get stalled and start neutral again, which them are just real back to jiu-jitsu. But, you know, she needs to throw some strikes here. Yarbrough's doing a good job of handling. But she needs to throw some. Oh, big knee. Spinks gets taken down and mounted. He's holding. She's in a fight now. She's trying. She's in a big. Now I don't know why. Oh, she's just fighting. That's gonna stop it. She's trying. Wow.
Co-main event. The Yarbrough Vs Spinks by way of the TKO for Yarbrough Vs Spinks.